Alright. I bypassed it. I'm so good. I bypassed it. We are in my future home. I don't know if people are going to watch or not. I don't know if it went live. But yeah. YouTube has some idiotic crap, but that doesn't matter. Let me just check really quick. Okay, I verify it does work. Now, if you're wondering how, well, I can't give that out, unfortunately. Let me go grab something.
Movie over there, students.
Okay.
Get this.
Okay. Okay, now we're back. And I can actually, like, watch over everything and stuff. Okay, let me get all this stuff set up because we have not... Oh, there's the most nerdy computer I know of, which secretly this is the computer Grandma Otis edits on. She likes the keyboard. Nice and clicky. But yeah, thankfully I've bypassed YouTube's idiotic policy, which is idiotic. If you're wondering where this is, well, this is where I'm going to live after I graduate. I inherited this house, so I'm a homeowner. Which, yes, I am streaming on mobile. I found a way, as always. There's still some things that are going to need to be, processed and flattened out and stuff, but... See, YouTube, I would use your official streaming thing, but... If you're going... if you're gonna make it, like, a pain in the butt, I'm not going to. Seems like it's a little laggy. I'm gonna boot this up. And yes, it does still work somehow. Okay, another person has joined. I think we can also add images if we really want to. Yeah, it's a computer from the 90s. It's an old compact Presario. Must be Italian. Does still work. Of course, I brought some elevator buttons. Alpha Tower. The mouse on this is crap, but I have a keyboard. Oh yeah, it's also got a speaker. And a printer, which doesn't work. Eventually I'll probably go upstairs. Yeah, this is one of those... Oh dear. Okay, let me see what I can do with this monitor. I need to quickly get this monitor doing. Yeah, that came from Alpha Tower. I have tons of these. This is just one of the ones I decided to bring. The reason why I brought it was so in the daytime tomorrow, because it gets really sunny out here, there's this little brick fence over there, and it's great for taking elevator button photos. Let's see here. Can we do brightness? Yeah. How do they do this? That is so cool. You can actually adjust the brightness. That's cool. Okay, let me see if I can adjust flickering. Apparently back then people loved doing this. Yeah, we're gonna make it do its weird display color thingy. Yeah, let's demagnetize that one more time, you know. That thing just shrinks it. What? It can actually move that? How do they do this? Yeah, streams didn't die. I found a way to bypass that because YouTube's just an idiot. You gotta try harder than that, YouTube, if you want to kill the EF1's channel. Yeah, if you want to do that, you gotta try harder. I think there might be a cricket outside. Weird. Well, I think we're gonna go to the upstairs of my house, so... What's going on out there? It's pitch black out there. Which, yes, I'm going to warn you right now, this house is very 1960s. So be prepared for some very 1960s house. Built in 1963 by my grandparents. It's huge, too. This place is like a mansion. Eventually I'm going to live here. We'll go up to 2. What?
Can you restart the movie so I can watch it from the beginning?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be right back. Okay, guys, I'm going to set it down so I can go do something for my dad really quick. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Please don't leave. I'm just going to meet some. Okay, we're back in business. That's a private method that I used. I can't give it out because then YouTube's gonna block it. Oh yeah, I can also chat with this too, so that makes it really nice. But now we're gonna go up to 2 in this very 1960s house. Burning hot up here. Turn the air conditioner on. Epic start. That should work, they just fixed it. We're not gonna go in there because there are bugs in there and I'm gonna puke if I go in there and scream like a little girl. No, I do not give out shout outs, apologies. I don't think I see a roach. Oh, yeah, I do. But, oh, it's been cut in half. That's creepy. Hi, Mikey Garcia. Welcome to where I'm gonna live. Welcome to my future house. There's some old crap up here. No, Great-Grandma Otis is all the way back in Dallas. I'm very far from Dallas right now. 3 whole hours. This came off a ceiling fan. I don't know where the motor went. I think it's in there. Let's see if I can find the motor. No, it is not in that one. Yeah, this house is very old. 1963. Everything's original. And by everything, I really do mean everything. Plumbing's original. The toilets are sadly original and they break like crazy and I hate them. But I still like this house. That is disgusting. This doesn't work. Okay, the AC's actually putting out cold air. That's nice. Let's see here. The anthill was my playground up until recently, when they modded all that stuff. But hey, at least I got the panel. Can't complain. That was a smoke detector, but who needs safety? That was when you used to have no remote. Well, this was my grandparents', but unfortunately they both passed away by now. But now it's my house. Do you guys really want to see a toilet flush? If you want me to flush a toilet, I'll go flush one. I just so happen to have one downstairs that I can. That one I don't trust. It clogs all the time, and yeah, I don't trust it. But if you want to see the toilet, I will go downstairs and flush a toilet for you. I don't know why on earth you'd want to see a toilet, but I guess we can make that happen. It's outside. Turn that off. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at these switches. Look at these. They're huge. Does nothing. Okay, we can go look at a toilet. If you guys really want to go see a toilet, we can definitely go do that. It's a 1963 toilet, and it's not that great, but it still barely works. I guess we'll go into my bedroom. This was my grandma's bedroom, but now it's mine. This is the bathroom. It is very pink because I don't know why. Here's the toilet. Looks old. There, that's a commode. And that's the sink. See, when you turn this, water comes out. That's amazing. Turn that off. Guess we'll show one more bathroom. There are 2 lights in here. There we go. This is probably the creepiest of the 3 bathrooms. Grandpa Otis, he is currently at some building in Dallas. Ew! Why is there a cover on the toilet seat? That's just weird. Probably could overlay a photo of Grandma Otis if I really wanted to. I have no idea what the ceiling fan's doing. It's moving a little bit of air. That door is broken. And the person who used to live here unfortunately trashed this room and their bathroom. Let's see, what else do we have that's somewhat interesting? Guess we can go back to the old computer. There's some more EPCO. Hi, welcome to my future home. 3 hours away from Dallas. Gen 2, that's like daughter Otis. She's the daughter of granddaughter Otis. This mouse is crap. It's easier just to press these buttons. Oh yeah, I found this really weird feature on this computer. When you search up files, it shows a dog thingy. I think it's funny. But yeah, don't you worry guys, DEF1 streams aren't dying anytime soon. Hey look, it's Windows XP doggy thingy. I need files and folders. Nah, we'll be in Dallas soon. Oh my gosh. Let me see, I think I can make it do tricks too. If I ever get back. Floppy, what's a floppy? What's a floppy? I have no idea what that means. I don't know anything about old computers other than the fact that this one's like 3,000 years old. Hi, Elvira Crazy. Welcome to my future house when I graduate. But one day, yeah, I am not going to be in Dallas anymore. I like the 2000s Kone voice. It's weird. She can't pronounce down correctly. Now, someone else explain, what is this thing on this computer? Why is there a big CD drivey thingy? Okay, this guy is currently smelling the bottom of that window trying to look for stuff. But yeah, I don't know what this thingy is. It's bigger than a CD. Okay, I don't think I can do that. Yeah, it's oh dear. Yeah, who needs a ball in the mouse? Who uses ball mice? We're trying to get this computer to do something, because I have no idea how to work this, because I don't know anything about old computers. Well, there's a bypass. It's actually really easy. Nick, I'll tell you in Discord if you want to know my bypass methods. But yeah, I'm not going to give publicly out how I, you know, did that, because most of this method that I've used is private to me, and I don't want YouTube to patch this. Because if this happens, that would be really bad. And then, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. I do live stream a lot. That's like the whole point of this channel at this point. Like, I'll just tell you guys this, my normal videos are doing terribly. Terribly. Like, I am at 309 subscribers. I should not be getting 40 views a day. That should not be how it works. And I don't like that YouTube is doing this to me, because it's annoying. Well, it wouldn't be April Fool's, considering that, this mouse is terrible. Well, see, copyright sucks, because basically, if you get a copyright, like, well, see, I shouldn't be getting 40 views a day. I should be getting like 100, because if 300 people are subscribing, they should be watching. Like, I don't know why on earth this channel... I'm pretty sure YouTube won't. I do know the reason why they've done this, and apparently someone did live stream them shooting somebody. Like, someone live streamed a concert and they were shooting somebody. So basically, YouTube wanted to go to 1,000, though I think that's quite stupid. I think 100 would be good enough.
Hey, Steven, do you want this Diet Coke?
Nah,
Okay.
not thirsty at the moment. Yeah, that's about what I get too. Let me see if I can get this doggy thingy to do something. Well, I don't even drink diet sodas, because why would I? What a lovely keyboard. I need to clean this. That ceiling fan sounds terrible. But what do I expect from a ceiling fan that we bought when I was like 4? Well, I think that part of the problem is that people subscribe. I bet like 50% of my subscribers might be botted since, you know, honestly, I don't like either of the brown sodas. Pepsi, though, if I had to say, I think I like Pepsi just a little bit more than I do Coke, because I don't like Coca-Cola at all. I prefer Pepsi, if I had to choose. I want 1K subscribers, but that isn't going to happen. Oh dear. Do a trick. There, now I'm just having too much fun with this. I don't know why, but I want this doggy thingy on my computer now. Even though this thing probably has so many viruses I can't even count. Yeah, I'll take the free, pamphlets. Yeah, sniff the floor. Ah, you found a bone in the computer. I didn't know we had any of those. What? Where are the bones? Oh! Suicidal. That's an interesting trick you got going there. Oh, there's the real dog. Hey, Gracie. Gracie, where are you going? Why are you going to go? Oh my gosh, Gracie, don't sleep on my bed. Okay, after that slight interruption from my dog. Oh my gosh, why does this keep falling? Okay, if someone knows what this is, please tell me. I don't know what that is. What? It has a cup holder? Yeah, let's just put that in the wrong way. It's not gonna do anything. I love putting things the wrong way. Oh, no, we don't need that. Let's just do that thing again. Let's make the screen go a little crazy. That ceiling fan really does sound terrible. I should probably look into getting it repaired. I don't know what's on the disc and I don't want to know. I'll say the person who used to use this computer was quite iffy. I will definitely say that. She was very iffy. Though I didn't know that CRTs could be this advanced. Well, see, I rarely watch others' videos anymore since I'm too busy doing my other crap. Okay. What a lovely monitor. I would hope you wouldn't use the Lord's name in vain in the first place. Probably not good. Let's see here. There are other buttons on this keyboard. The moon button literally turns it off to standby. And that goes orange. There is the broken CD tray. I don't know what that is. There are my beautiful shoes because I don't trust this carpet. I might go upstairs again. Ah, yes, do a trick. Please? You know, it would be helpful if you did a trick. Yeah, mark my CRT. Oh, you're gonna cook for me. What are you going to cook today? I didn't know you were a chef. Interesting. I have 0 followers because I don't have Instagram. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs again. Now, caution, the upstairs looks more 80s, but it's very old. To go up this. house is 1963. It's pretty old. Though, it's been in my family for a bit. And apparently my grandparents built it very well. I think there's water running. Well, if you're asking what kind of cameras I use two types of cameras. I use the iPhone XS Max, shown here, and I use the Sony TX10. Eventually I'm going to buy a TX100V for cheap on eBay. Those usually don't go for too much. Because, you know, why not get an upgrade? Wow, the air conditioner actually works up here. There's the air conditioner. I don't know what this is. Probably a phone line. But no one uses phones in 2019. If I did, I'd just be posting pictures of me and Grandma Otis, which I don't think any of you want to see that. Because we've been going out a lot recently. This house is actually built quite well. Actually, I would go out on a limb and say, if there's an earthquake, I bet a modern house would fall, yet this one would probably survive. It was built really well. Like, these floorboards feel solid after 53 years, just about. I have Snapchat, though it's private. And the lucky people who have it are very lucky. Oh yeah, and why does this fan have 6 blades? Someone please explain this. It has 6 of the bladey thingies. Oh yeah, and there's that old smoke detector, which... those are actually heat detectors. They do not detect smoke. What happens is the shell on those is a bell, and when heat touches it, it breaks an element, and then it really dings really loud. Well, see, actually in this space, below it lines up with a closet, so there actually is space to put an elevator in this house one day. So yeah, there actually is space to put in an elevator. Now, we're gonna do something stupid, and that is take this off. Well, see, since I'm not in Dallas right now, I'm in East Texas right now. There's some mercury, which, guys, I recommend you drink some. No, please do not drink some. It'll probably kill you. Probably. I can't confirm that. There's my iPad. It's a nice iPad. And there's this really crappy old 80s mattress with this really... look at this. This is the comforter. How do you sleep with this? I don't know, I'd probably want an Elvonic 401. Also, I got bad news, and that is they're modernizing the Otis Luxury at City Place. I just got sent a link from Dart a few days ago. I'm going to ask them for parts, probably. I don't know why it's so loud down there. It's probably because it's old. Oh, Elvonic would love to drink some. Okay, now we're back. Yeah, it probably would be a small elevator, but... okay, cook up some more pasta. Oh, we got more ceiling fans. Oh, is that money or is that more? If you want to see more ceiling fans, I can show you other ones. That's not original. That we bought a few years ago. It's a really cheap ceiling fan. There's the Epco Cirque line, or Halo line. I got it from Alpha Tower. I have like too many of those. Oh, we do have spaghetti. Look at that spaghetti. Delicious. Delicioso. Yeah, they are expensive. Let's see. What other fun can I have with this thing? Preparing to stand by. Yeah, it's just what I need. Though any button on the computer will wake it up. Oh, it does smell good in this house. Oh yeah, there's also real wood paneling. not fake. It is real wood. Because my grandpa built this, and my father was in front of him when they were building this. And the guy who cut those custom wood paneling back there, yeah, the guy who did that cut his finger off. True story. Oh yeah, it's blue spaghetti. It's really good. Tastes like copper. Oh, that's great. The computer decided to stop working. Oh well, just like everything else, you just reboot it. Ah, don't you just love Windows XP? No, Renaissance Tower is actually secure. You have to sign into that place. And they've already gotten rid of those yellow indicators, which is really why I'd want to go. And it doesn't really matter. I can go elsewhere to go find those same fixtures. It's just that's more convenient if it's down here. But, you know, I am perfectly fine with that not being available. I don't really care that it's not accessible. Those speakers actually sound decent, surprisingly. Ah yes, don't you just love a nice dusty computer? Oh, that's lovely. These things literally falling out. Oh yeah. You know it's quality when they're falling right out of the computer. Oh, Medical City, what do you expect from them? It has an SD card reader, but I'm not trusting an SD card in this. It'll put viruses on it, so... This computer... I don't care if it's not installed. This computer has a virus. This thing is a virus. I would not trust one thing in this computer. It would probably kill. Ew, it has Internet Explorer. And MSN? Ew. Who on earth would want to use MSN? It's too hard to get into apartment buildings in Dallas. They're all so secure. Like, I would want to, and I might get permission to do a few in, like, you know, my area. But this thing seems to be having quite the trouble pulling up some files. Not surprised. What do I want to look up today? Let's try to find the notepad. Okay, this guy's, I'm reading some books trying to search it. You can't get into those apartments. If I got into those, they all have front desks, and I would definitely be thrown out. Unfortunately, in Plano, they just do not understand. In Dallas, they're a bit friendlier. They don't care. Like, I went into Bank of America Plaza, and they did not care at all that I was in there. And apparently people get thrown out all the time. The guards smiled at me when I was leaving, so it's obvious she didn't care that I was in there. And I was with OPM too, so it looked like, since OPM is a little short, it did look like I was it looked like I was like his 21-year-old brother, because I'm really tall and I look like an adult. I look like an adult. He looks like a 12-year-old. It's interesting. Ah, yes, we're going to type something now. There. Beautiful. Most buildings in Dallas, you either have to have a code or a fob, which the codes probably aren't even that hard. But see, unlike in the United Kingdom where, you know, most buildings are open and you can just press the trade button, in Dallas we don't really have those things with a trade button. If you're not supposed to be in there, they would know. Okay. Okay, I think we've had enough searching for a day. I want to search some more. I want to play with the doggy on the computer. Hours of entertainment. There, in my opinion, there we go. Well, Tyson, you're gonna be so lucky. If you go to the Antle, it's $16. So you want to have 4 hours of parking there. It's really expensive. It is not worth it. But people do love going to the Antle. And they even charge you if you're a guest. So I'm pretty sure it's a lot less expensive if you're a guest. Now let's see if we have Microsoft Paint. Which I know we have Paint. And we're going to draw a picture. There, I'm going to draw Carlos. That's his face. That's his unibrow. That's his really ugly hairstyle. Ah, look at my masterpiece. Look at that. That's Carlos. Look at that. That's his unibrow. That's his face. That's his hairstyle. Well, unfortunately, this mouse is not good enough to draw that. It's a terrible mouse. And I don't think the USB ones will work because this thing doesn't have that. Well, if you book at the room at the Antle, they're like $100 a night. They're really expensive. That hotel is really nice, though. If I make a recommendation, I totally recommend staying in the tower. Do not stay in the atrium. It's not nearly as nice. The atrium is not nice. It's pretty bad. The tower rooms are usually a lot nicer. Though there won't be any more Great Grandma Otis because everything's been modernized. Well, see, this is Carlos's really ugly face. That's his really ugly unibrow. And that's his super ugly hairstyle. I am a very good artist, if you didn't already notice. I was trained. I am also a licensed history educator. The United States was actually founded in 2003 by Miley Cyrus on February 3rd at 3:08 p.m. So yeah, I am a licensed educator. I'm also a licensed unofficial Otis person. It's like $160 a night for the Hilton Antle. Yes, there are rooms without windows, or there are rooms there, but the windows open into the hallways. The tower is very weird. It's a very weird building. I don't know who designed it, but whoever did definitely wanted more rooms. Though 90% of the rooms you're going to get there will have a window that faces outside. I think you can request an interior room if you want one. Though most of the rooms you can just buy the view. I think they might charge a bit extra if you want a good view or guaranteed view. Because then it would take 5 more minutes of work to put you in another space. But yeah. If you stay there, maybe I'll meet you. I don't know, maybe not. I am very unpredictable. No one knows exactly what I will do next. Even my parents don't know what I'll do next. I have I ate it on the border a long time ago. Like when I was 4. It was a very long time ago. But see, in my house, we don't really have those types of restaurants. They're kinda... See, okay, I'm gonna draw something else. Let me erase the entire page. Oh, the interior rooms probably are creepy. I need the bucket. Okay, we're gonna draw a diagram for you guys, since I think that I need to explain how restaurants are in Plano. Let's see here. What do we have to do? Oh, I'm pretty antisocial too. Okay, we're gonna relaunch that. Oh, Lyra sucks. That thing is crap. No, Windows, I would not like to save. I would like to talk about this. Okay, we're gonna draw some crap now. I'm a licensed artist. Okay, we got some more art. So here's my house. And on the border is kind of this area over here, and this is like a 4 miles. It's pretty far from my house. Most of the restaurants are kinda over here. But see, on the border's like over here. Surprised you're even able to go to Town East. I would not be able to go there again. That place is like horrifyingly creepy. Fights break out Town East like every other day. That place is not safe. Not safe at all. Like, if you went to Town East, I'd say please bring your bodyguard with you. It's probably not safe. I would definitely not call Town East a safe place to be. And I would totally not recommend going there. Like, if you want to go to Town East, definitely be accompanied by an adult. That is my tip. If you want to go to Town East, be sure to have a parent with you or someone who's really strong, because fights do break out there quite commonly. Like, after I filmed all the elevators, we didn't even eat in the food court. We just left because it was so iffy. Town East is like right on the edge of a bad area. No, I'm not going to go back to the Gateway Hotel. That place was horrible. The Gateway Hotel smelled like poop. The hallways smelled like vomit by the elevators. Everyone there was very sketchy looking, like, not the kind of people you'd want to go near. They look like the people you'd want to stay away from, like homeless people. I don't know why W likes it so much. I don't think that part of his brain where he realizes it's sketchy has developed yet. Like, when I was younger, I didn't mind going to a sketchy place, though now I really am conscious about where I go. I hate sketchy places. I don't know how to draw really either. I just use Microsoft Paint. Also, if you want to go to Vista Ridge, now's the time, because the Dillards is turning into a clearance center. So they might not keep the elevator, and if they do, it's probably going to be blocked off. So if you want to film that vector at Dillard's Town at Vista Ridge, do so now. I've never been to Wiley. I heard they have some vintage elevators, though, so I need to go there. Gateway Hotel used to be a Ramada. Now it's called Gateway Hotel, and it's very iffy. I would not recommend going near it. One of the elevators does have a really nice motor, but it's in the very back, and you have to get through some really sketchy people. That place stinks. Town East has like 160s Dover out of place, but they have one of the few vectors we got. But I'll say this, Dallas and the DFW area, we have tons of vectors. We got Town East. We got Hewlin Mall. We've got... Yeah, we got Hewlin, Town East, Vista Ridge. I'm pretty sure dealers are going to fix their elevator. That thing is pretty reliable most of the time. Like, yes, it's going to have its occasional breakdown, so... If it does get modded, there are plenty of other Dovers in Dallas with armor. It's really not, like, it's rare. Yeah, we're going to have Xeon Market at Vista Ridge, which is going to be nice, because maybe we can have that A-Series back. I like that elevator at Sears. Oh, San Antonio, yeah, San Antonio's home to the Vector. Which, hopefully, I do plan to go to San Antonio, hopefully this summer. And if I do, I am definitely going to stop by. I found at least 10 vintage buildings on records, one of which had a 1969 Esco. So I'm definitely going to be going all over. But yeah. Did the Gateways Hotel still smell like poo when you went there? It smelled really bad when I went there. Like, it smelled so badly like poop. Right, we didn't even go through the lobby when we exited. We just exited out, like, the fire exit door. Because it didn't have one of those beepy thingies. So we kind of just pushed it open and ran out. Because it smelled so bad. So bad. That I didn't even want to go in there. And hopefully this summer we're going to have a few more places. Because, you know, who wouldn't want that? I'm going to try to stream at WBM hopefully very soon now that I bypassed YouTube. And if we still have all the same permissions. Basically what I did, I can't give out like the full details, but I'm using an app which makes the YouTube app. So what you do is it loads it into Safari. And what happens in Safari is it loads the desktop version, goes to that live streaming, and then the app tricks it into thinking that's a desktop computer, not a cell phone. And that's what happens. So it's basically live streaming through desktop on a phone browser. That's the way it works. That's how it was bypassed. Yeah, the Gateway Hotel does smell like sewage. It's pretty gross. That place, I will say, is pretty gross. I would definitely not recommend be going there. It's pretty sketchy. No one said a word to me either, though I definitely did not stay there for very long. I think it's having an aneurysm. Yes. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like, the second you walk into the library, you're just like, ugh, disgusting. Like, the second you walk in, you're just like, ew. The Gateway Hotel has two 60s doors that got modernized in 2001 with PTL. It's a very basic mod, quite boring actually. But yeah, I don't even like going there. Yeah, but it's got Windows XP, it's an old computer. It's from the 90s. It's got a weird CRT. Well, there are two elevators. One has a nice motor and one's just a piece of crap. No, we don't got Windows Me. This is Windows XP. Oh, this modder is very smart, unfortunately. It's got XP on it. It's very old. Who uses CDRs? Was Oracle rude to you? What did Oracle do? I know Oracle, they're crap. I hate them too. But I've never liked generic companies in the first place. Other than Bagby. Bagby's pretty good. I mean, Bagby gave me this. They gave me tons of these too. I have so many of those, I could probably make it rain with Alpha Tower buttons instead of rainwater. Why would you want CDRs? They're much better things than CDRs. I prefer the ones that, you know, you can rewrite onto. I don't think they're rude. I think that they just... Most of the time, I would say, if you want parts, message corporate immediately. Don't ask the techs. Usually they won't give you parts. Half the time they will, but usually it's a better idea just to go straight to corporate and just mail the branch office. Oh, I'm not surprised at the gateway elevators. I'm not surprised those would have anything. I'm not surprised they have that etched in them. That hotel is very, very bad. I wouldn't stay there. Like, it seems like they put effort into remodeling it a few years ago, but they kind of just let it fail, and it's not very nice. It's definitely not somewhere where you'd want to spend a night. Everything's pretty easy to find at Vista Ridge. OPM managed to miss a giant glass elevator at Vista Ridge. I don't even know how he did that. He literally missed a giant glass elevator. Like, it's so big. How do you not miss that? Like, it's impossible to not miss it.
Hey, Steven, be sure to turn the lights off.
Everything's pretty easy to find at Vista Ridge. I'm going to leave now. I gotta go do some stuff with this house.